Signed.
To present you the symbol of authority.
As the Nigerian military sets to move into Niger Republic with other ECOWAS counterparts, the Guinea president has come out clearly that is supporting Niger Republic military junta. But what will happen is only God can tell. But for now, they are really preparing. What we're really thinking that the ECOWAS and the Nigerian president are going to take a second look and still call for dialogue because fight, war, in enemies will not hurt the African continent.
And is now being moved
God bless.
using the field.
Position. To Mama Gate. Is my
Three Division, Major General A.E. Abubakar, you are most welcome, sir.
Irrespective of the corps and the specialty you might be posted after your commissioning, you must all be prepared to be drafted at short notice to perform difficult and sometimes dangerous and life-threatening operations such as counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency operations, peace enforcement, peacekeeping, and other operations in aid to civil authority. From mastering your tactics, techniques, and procedure, you also need the requisite physical fitness, mental alertness, and stamina for you to be able to succeed on the battlefield. I am highly confident that you are ready for this job. Nonetheless, you must continue to indulge yourself in activities that will enable you to further develop and maintain the desired cardiorespiratory endurance.
Ce qui concerne la République de Guinée,
Les far are the people
nous sommes
of Guinea
panafricains.
concerned.
Quand
We
le
are
peuple a des
Pan-African.
problèmes,
When
nous
our
sommes toujours
people
présents
have
et on sera
problems,
toujours là.
we are always
Ce
there,
qui a été
and
le cas
we
pour nos
will
frères du Mali,
always
du
be
Burkina
there.
et du Niger,
where our brothers in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, we are the only one who can find solutions to our problems. Our solutions are clear to solve problems facing our people. A delegation from Niger's junta was received in Conakry by Guinea military authorities, who asked for reinforced support to face the challenges ahead at a time when the military regime in Niamey is under threat of West Africa intervention.
Du Niger, délégation du Conseil national pour la sauvegarde de la patrie, délégation mandatée par le général Abdourahmane Tiani, président du CNSP, chef de l'État, chef suprême des armées. Il est question ici.
Freedom has never been given to people easily. It is not this one that has both internal and external enemies that Africans will get it easily. We will always have those people who will always spy on us, listen to us, and report to their masters to try to stop this new wind of change, this emergence, or the renaissance you are calling. But when banana is at the level of getting right,
it must get right.
It must get right, and I think we are at that level. But I think the advice, I love what Madam said. I think these countries that are serving like eye-openers, they stand to gain a lot by pulling themselves together, like we saw when Guinea, Conakry, Mali, Burkina Faso, they came out and said, if you try Niger, we are responding. That's the spirit we want, because they know that they have stronger enemies within the African continent than even the other enemies outside they intend to fight. There are some people that if Africa is delivered of neocolonialism today, those leaders will not spend a night in Africa. They will follow the neocolonialists. And those are the people who will not want to lose everything they have amassed illegally in Africa. They will always want to remain there. But I think coming together, those countries that think the same should be able to come together so that they'll become more powerful to fight and help those that are still thinking contrary, because the time has come for Africa to be delivered, and we are happy the way the things are happening, and we think no powers, be them in Africa or out of Africa, can stop the young Africans who are rising up.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you.
Ideology. Governance, democracy is a form of governance. What is governance? Governance is a set of instruments, structures, institutions put in place in an organized setup to respond to the needs and aspirations of a people. Therefore, whatever method, institutions, structures the people design, articulate to respond to their needs and actually get it is best for them. I don't want to subscribe and stay locked up in the whole democracy argument. If not, the Americans would now have felt of after 20 years bombarding Afghanistan. Yet to leave it in the hands of the Taliban. The people are comfortable with it. Just like the Chinese. The Chinese, they locked up themselves for many centuries to emerge as a superpower. Is it democracy? It's not democracy. What I want, Libya did not have a democracy, but the people were far living the standards of life even Europeans were not living. What I want, give me what I need. Of course, if I have what I need, I can send my children to school, I have good roads, I have potable water, I have good hospital to treat myself, and that makes me to sleep well, right? And then one morning they got up to the Libyans and told them, you need power. You have to have power. Now this is power that they have given them. But are they better off than before?
The answer is no. I'm simply saying, and back to Africa, even sub-Saharan Africa, we had a mode of governance where there were all elements, democracy, checks and balance institutions in our traditional states. There was no war. People were living happily. People had decided, and these traditional states that make up Cameroon, the modern Cameroon state, each traditional state had its method of governing the people, and the people were comfortable with it. You come from and come is a matrilineal succession. Are people worried about it?
Some people are worried.
Only a few people are worried, but the vast majority, that tradition lasted so many centuries before your existence. People were not worried about it.